Okay, I just have a few questions to ask. Um, what is your persona on modeling?
What is my what?
Persona.
My persona? I don't know what you mean by my persona. I'm not personally a model, so I don't think I have a modeling persona. But if I was a model, I think it would be a very confident model, and I think I would like to do runway modeling.
Cool. What do you like about runway modeling?
Well, I think with runway modeling, it is a true show. It is a true performance. Whereas I think print modeling, it's because there's no true movement. You know, if you're looking at a magazine, there's no true movement. With a runway show, anything can happen. I would think there'd be energy in the air. You know, costume changes every couple minutes. I just think it would be really exciting.
Cool. So, in your own opinion, do
hmm
you think that it is great to go into modeling with education or without one?
I think it's a good idea to go into modeling with an education because with any field where you're in the creative arts or if you're a performing artist, you never know from day to day if you're going to have a job. You don't know if you may injure yourself. You don't know how long your career is going to last. And that's true with any career. It's always a good idea to have a backup plan. If you go into modeling with at least some education, be it either a high school diploma or a few college classes, you have something to fall back on if for some reason the industry doesn't need your look anymore, or if you injure yourself, or if you decide that the career isn't for you.
Cool. Okay. So, would you have any advice to give for someone interested in this field?
Going into the modeling field, advice. I would say to be careful. I think I've certainly heard over the years that some people have been scammed when it comes to paying fees for photographs or workshops. From what I've heard, a legitimate agent or a legitimate modeling agency is not going to expect you to foot the bill for photographs or for workshops. If they think you're good enough to hire, any training you need, they should be able to provide for you. So I would say just be careful, be wary. Sometimes if it sounds too good to be true, it is. I would say look out for yourself. There are a lot of, when you're a model, I think you're on your own a lot. You're walking the city a lot, going from one go-see to another. And you just need to make sure that you take care of yourself and eat right and sleep well, because all that reflects in your appearance as well.
Okay, last question. Okay, so one of my teachers, last year teacher, dance teacher, she was talking about transvestite guys becoming
Mm-hmm.
models.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
I believe so. I mean, I think, yeah, sure. There are some. There are some transvestite models. Yeah.
Because I know about what's his name, RuPaul,
Mm-hmm.
and then she was talking about some other guy
There
who.
have been a few. Yeah, and just like any industry, I mean, especially with the creative arts, if you can make yourself look like what the photographer wants or what the agency wants, they're happy to hire you. So yeah, it's a field that's open to pretty much anyone, men, women. It's a field that's open to children. There are child models and even adult models that you see in commercials and in print ads. So yeah.
Talking about that, do you think there should be an age limit
No,
for
I don't
modeling?
think there is an age limit to beauty. And also I think the modeling industry could be a little bit more open-minded when it comes to size, to age, and to their perception of beauty. But that's just my personal opinion. You know, I think advertisers look for what is sort of a mass appeal, and so ultimately they're the ones doing the hiring. So you have to fit their mold sometimes, unfortunately. So no, I don't think you can ever be too old to be beautiful.
Thank you.